It is time again for the auction not included. We have to do a restart because of several mods. Mods. We're gonna find out what is going on there. I'm gonna click on my mod list, and the fantastic Anna, she made this mod there. Mod list. And outdated, suppress notifications, room expanded, update all, yes. And this other mod there from Steven is checking out if everything is up to date as well. So we should be good. We should be. Don't know. So if the rooms mod broke now, we cannot play. Well, we can play without rooms, maybe. Especially a kitchenette. Oh, what's going on with my voice? Got have a sip here. Song of the Moo. I was reading Song of the Mod. What the heck is that? What the heck? Let's not dwell on that picture that you cannot see because there's a dog. Might be a good thing you can't see that picture. Right. Mods. Outdated. Rooms expanded. Yes. Again. Good. Done. This could be an infinite loot of pain. Good. So let's try and get it. What's the dog doing? He's a good dog. Now, please work. We had a restart before for the rooms. Will we get one again? No. Looking good now. All mods are in. Reverse bridges is disabled for some reason, so we have to restart again. But the rooms mod, will it work? Don't know. We're gonna find out. Let's restart here for the reverse bridges. And then finally we can get into it, hopefully. Right, dog? She's like, I'm licking my paws. I'm licking my paws. Can't talk to you right now. That's what she says. Oh, she's ready now. She's ready to watch. Good. I hope she approves. I'm gonna resume the game right now. Now, what are we gonna do today? Well, as always, this is gonna be on highest difficulty settings, everything. No care packages. Trying to beat the game without dying too much. Without dying too much, they are the duplicants. They don't have food. They don't have oxygen. These guys stressed out, crying all the time, vomiting, peeing everywhere. But I think our colony is pretty good now. Now that we have the somnium synthesizer up and running, should be alright. But today, we're gonna funnel some oil through the petroleum boiler, and that is there needed to make a little bit of liquid plastic naphtha. And that naphtha we're gonna use then in space somewhere. Save game mods differ from currently active mods. Sure. Good. This looks great. Check out the rooms right away. Washroom, kitchenette, recreation, and private bedroom. Good. This is my colony, just kidding. Here is my colony. We have a lot of stuff going on. Somnium is running. Good. Artificial petroleum geyser is running. Good. Electrolyzer setup is running. A rocket is ready to go. Let's look at the insides. Nobody brought this because they have other things to do. Nobody brought that. Same reason. And here as well. So this is supposed to be 50 key of liquid naphtha. Let's make it 200 key of liquid naphtha. Because I'm confident we're going to have that soon. Petroleum, this and all good. Now we're going to look at our liquid piping. And we're going to see there is some oil coming. That is that is some oil. Let's see what happens. Looks like it's getting split here into several segments. And we have 1 key packages, roughly, everywhere. 1 key packages of crude oil. And is exchanging heat just a little bit here in the counterflow. Here's gonna start. Heating up immediately to 200 degrees there. Cooling down everything that is lying down on the floor. Petroleum. Yeah, this is gonna cool down here a little bit. Good. And up there, we're hot again. But in here is where the magic happens. 450 degrees. And that is hot enough for oil to boil into petroleum. And that's exactly what we want. So we have 3 key per second petroleum coming in. Let's look at it. It's going to pour down. Zoop, zoop, zoop. And here it is just flowing. Just counterflowing through the stuff that's coming in. And down there it's only 40 degrees. Which makes me sad and happy at the same time. Because that's what it's supposed to be. Cool. Thing is, we have to heat it up again then. But that's alright. So we're gonna take that stuff. And we're gonna pump it. From this pump up and out. Into here somehow. This pipe here is no longer needed. This used to work with a steel refinery. We're gonna find something else. A new way of making this steel. Because these coolants are not great. Wait. We can just run it through here like so. Radiant pipe, copper. Should we do steel? Let's use a little bit of steel here. Dum dum dum. Good. And this can be a normal pipe. Insulated sedimentary. And here as well. So this is then the new coolant loop. Do we need a reservoir? Probably need a reservoir. Good, let's connect it up. Tim, tim, tim. And that is how it's gonna look for the metal refinery. Except I kind of would love a reservoir somewhere. What if we were to put one here? I think it would exchange heat tremendously, which I do not want. So let's not have a reservoir. The little bit of heat exchange from the sedimentary, not granite, could not be a factor. Right, so let's do it. Now, we're gonna need some petroleum from here. I'm going to run straight through there. Like so. Is this obsidian? This is obsidian. Good, good obsidian. Ta-da. Let's deconstruct everything that is sticking out. So what is the idea here? Extra petroleum. Let's not. So wreck it all. Keep the area clean. Hope I don't have to build this up again. Let's leave it like so. Here comes the metal refinery. And there comes the petroleum. Yeah, granite we don't want. Overbuild it all. Deconstruct this, no longer needed. Good. Yeah, these duplicates have something to do now. No doubt. Let's leave that in. Is fine. How much petroleum? Man, the petroleum is coming. Man, the petroleum is coming continuously. So, what is then the temperature? Down here, it's 200 degrees again. That's alright. Down here, it's 90 degrees. Alright, as well. This is very good. So somehow the counterflow is, of course, not working. This is all just very hot. I mean, there is crude oil coming in at 40 degrees, so that should do something here, except it does not. And we're gonna fill this up until we're way above something before we pump. But right now this is on manual use, so it's all good. We have configured this to above 2000 kilograms, and that will never happen. So let's just wait till everything is built up. Granite, no. Sedimentary, yes. Good. Also a bridge from sedimentary, and now this will come in as soon as I tell it to come in. Very good. Then we're gonna have petroleum in here in the polymer press, and this is gonna produce some plastic, and the plastic is gonna melt in time. We have a thermal tuner here. What we don't have is a temperature shift plate, or several. Let's put them in. Utilities, temperature shift plate from diamond here, there, and there. Good, that thing is already hot. Good, but it is disabled. We don't want anything to happen. I think something did already happen. Yeah, we already cooled everything down. That is too early. Current temperature above. Just make sure we're not running here. Good, the heat will be produced by the polymer press. And by the polymer press only. That steam turbine is not connected to anything. Let's connect it up to something then. Good. What are we using? Just some iron ore. And a mood lamp. Just because we cannot add it into anywhere. Deconstruct. We cannot add it into anywhere easily. We would have to build a power transformer and then connect that up to the spine here. That's too much effort. Just gonna burn that energy. It's only there to keep the temperature below 200 degrees. And that is all. Got a vacuum here. Some carbon dioxide. Is not a clean room, but it doesn't matter. That little bit of oxygen will get wrecked, I'm sure. And the carbon dioxide will settle down somewhere. Good. We have enough liquid in. Duplicates need to build, except if we build something is usually priority 7. Good. Priority construction. Let's do a 9 here. So duplicates are not so reluctant of building. Good. So how's this looking? Temperatures. Petroleum is coming in. Petroleum is coming in relatively continuously. Good. Let's look at the other colony. Oh, and here we got nothing to do. So we're opening the door for no reason. Alright, duplicants. But you need to come here intermittently. So this door is allowed, but these are not. How about that? There we go. What can the duplicant do? We have only one wheel in that glorious, glorious gym room. Let's build a ladder here. Good. Then we can go there, there. Dun, dun, dun. Can we go here? Tell you what, we can dig out the disgusting slime. And then go up here, harvest that always. How about that? That makes sense. Rancher 1, you got something to do. Let's do it. This door can be open all the time. Good. Man, what a fantastic, fantastic colony this is. And that gym room looks good as well. Pretty 7 is good. That door is always open. We're digging, we're running, and we're not constructing for some reason. Priorities. These guys operating, don't. Guys, build first before you operate, please. Good. Constructing a ladder, constructing a marble tile. Then we can harvest that. Yep, they just want to run. How come nobody's doing this? Current errand. Oh, we have to bring... Soggy feet. We have to bring a little bit of granite from all the way down here. Getting the soggy feet. Yeah, the granite is down there. I hope he can do it. Schedule. Yep, he's got enough time. I know it's cold. Sopping wet. 64 degrees is very cold. These duplicants. Alright. Looking great. 2 slug eggs. Slugs producing power, these guys up here. Don't want to go down. Can't be helped. Havana has a power use problem. Oh, are you gonna bring it again? No, you're gonna do something else. Rancher. Can you build? Maybe he cannot build. Seems like he can. Well, let's not dwell on this colony. It's going fine. Here, is everything good? What about my bringage there? Let's fill this up again. We have enough petroleum. Probably. What's the pressure? 40 key again. Nice. 42 key again. Good. Is there more petroleum coming? Yes, still more petroleum coming. And the pipe is probably full as well. Yeah, it's gonna be a while until this oil well ceases to produce oil. Good stuff. We also pumped everything out, which is great. Never checked the sorting out of the gases, but I suspect everything is fine. Natural gas here. Which brings me to research. I want a gourmet meal preparation. What is this? Radiation science? Yes, oh yeah, radiation science. Somehow this is broken. I have no idea why these are not filling up. Are we bringing them out? Sunbug, Shinebug. Priority 9, let's say. Oh, we're bringing them here all the time is the problem. Let's put them back in the farm. Put them back in the farm here, somebody can ranch them. They can lay eggs, eggs can go in here. And that will be better. We need a Shinebug production. Somehow the Shinebug reactor is getting wrecked all the time. I have no idea. But alright, there's polluted dirt inside of there as well. Not sure how that is. They're not eating polluted dirt, are they? Bristleberry, bristleberry, and phosphorite. These three things. Good. Maybe we should get rid of the pollution. I don't know what's doing inside there. Let's get rid of it. Good. Yeah, this is not enough radiation to get the gourmet meal preparation going. Damn it. Is alright. Going to fix it. Also, Sweetles we meant to fix. Wish we could bring these guys all over here. And maybe we can. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 here. Deconstruct that. That stuff is going to spill. Is good. Yeah, we can deconstruct all these buildings now. And this maybe as well. And those as well. And these. Good. How are we gonna reach everything then? Well, plastic ladders. Good. Priority 9. Good. This is going to spill. Can it zoom while building? Can it zoom while building? I think it glitched out. Right, somebody's surfing, somebody's on the phone. It's being built, so I want the spillage, sure. But I also want a critter drop off. Good. I think we're just gonna build one here. Is good enough. 3, 3, 3. This is done. Jim. Good, they're doing it. Now what about my petroleum? Still getting cooked. Temperature. Yeah, the counterflow is not really counterflowing, but I'm not too mad about that. It's fine. It's just that it's 3 pipes. Should be a single pipe, 1 key per second. But we're too greedy. We want to boil 3 kilos of petroleum per second. And that's what we're getting. Good, is a lot of petroleum. You can pump it anytime we want. That thing should have power. Oh. What is this all? So we do have power. Oh, this is just supplement power to there, I think. So as soon as we want, this is pumping. Should we pump it? 1 pipe is missing. 1 pipe segment. And then we can put in some petroleum. What about the temp shift plates? They're gonna get built. Good. Yeah, these duplicates have a lot to do before we can move out, and we want to move out here. I want to find what that is. In flight to unexplored space. Here. Just have to let them do it. I mean, we don't need to bring this stuff. This is just a preliminary mission. Who's gonna do it? Late Night and Punk? Let's have the scientists do it since we don't have rats to do research anyhow. Where are they? Blasenvoy. Gotta be here somewhere. In that way too large list. Goldson, Blasenvoy, there we go. Acknowledge warning. Landers are not ready. Awaiting delivery. Errands. Let's do it right now. And then Blasenvoy can blast off and deliver the rover to this planetoid here. It's gonna be the hot planetoid with a niobium volcano. Well, it's just wishful thinking. I have no idea what it is. Could be a debris field, who knows. Good. Steel. Current errand. Right, we're still producing petroleum. And this is almost ready to go. We should also employ this cooling loop somehow. I don't know what I did here. Good. So we're coming in there. Then we're coming out. And going back in. Need another pipe segment. Then this can go out and go back in. Right. Good, let's empty this out. Serves no purpose. When this is built, then we have the cooling loop for the steam turbine. Good. This here is going to be for petroleum. So we might build the steel refinery again. It's of course a metal refinery, but we're gonna mainly use it for steel. What's so low is iron. Maybe for iron as well, of course. Refinement. Metal refinery. As coolant, we're gonna use petroleum. Good, we're gonna fill it up completely. This pipe. Dun, 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 dun. So when this thing is full, overflow petroleum is going into coolant. Currently. That's what's happening currently. This needs power. Good. Nobody's working on that. Still yellow alert? I don't think so. This is done. Let's have this priority one. Good, we're ready to go. Let's begin the launch sequence. Dun, 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 dun. What's the temperature? 135 degrees Celsius on the steam. It's definitely enough steam. Blasenvoy is coming in their warm sweater. Maybe we're gonna produce some cool vests for when we go to that hot planetoid. Could be a good idea. Blasting off. We never refueled the water. We never refueled the water here. But we will next time. Let's look at the piping. Don't have any extra water? So we're using up all this water? Strange. It's also getting bunched up into packets here. Before it then goes there. I don't know what this all is. Maybe the direction is not clear. But no, currently we need all that water. Scalding. What are you doing? Oh man. This is overheating. Makes me sad. Right, doesn't matter. Temperature here is good. This is all probably not needed. It's better to bring the steam externally than trying to harvest it from the rocket. This did work in my previous playthrough, but I tried it like 10 times and it worked 3 out of 10 times. The other times the thing gets overheated like here. But that's alright. Don't care too much. Good. Consumables. Where is Blasenvoy? Gonna be here somewhere. Cranky old dude. This list is the horror. This list is the horror show. Ah, they're of course somewhere else because they're in the rocket. Here. Good, Blasenvoy. You're allowed to eat. How about that? Let's check you out. We could burn some plastic here while we're on the road. So let's do that. Good. So they're flying over here, then they're checking that out, and then they're coming back. Very simple. Can I see the dog? Barely. Alright. How is my naphtha production looking then? Should we run some plastic already? Good, we should, I think. Or we're gonna let this go. Let's fill this up a bit. Is alright. Temperature wise, we're coming in at 116 degrees. Is good. Overflow is going into the metal refinery and staying there. Because we don't have any production queued. Good is coming. Jim. Is there anything else you need to take care of? Not sure. Maybe we can grab this real quick. But otherwise, I think we're good. Polymer press is running. Oh dear. Oh dear. What is happening? Gas? Carbon dioxide? Heat? Not much. Carbon dioxide is going out there. Good, I guess we're producing plastic. What about the extra petroleum? Is not going through. Let's clear the direction here to fill up the coolant loop. Fill it up completely and have something there. Oh, that is an idea. That is an idea. Good thing I made this. This is heating up the room quite fast. Good, all the coolant is going in. And this is at 115 degrees. Coming in at 95 degrees. Is all good. Seems all reasonable. This metal refinery is taking a lot of liquid. Is taking a lot of liquid. How much is this? This is almost half a ton. How much liquid does it take? Does not tell me. Schmelting is the category here. Good. No fabrications queued. Wow. This is over half a ton of liquid. Dude. We have flashage. We have flashage and 90 degrees hot plastic here. 60 key. But that's not what we're looking for. That is not what we're looking for. We have to wait patiently. We can speed up, but I'd rather enjoy the game than stress myself unnecessary. Good. So what about these critters here? They escaped. Let's wrangle them up. They're not supposed to be here. Good. Do we still have petroleum boiling going on? Wow. Wow. But it's gonna end soon. We stopped the water delivery to the oil well. Here. And there is nothing coming in here. So there's no oil being produced anymore. Good. This is a lot of petroleum. And we're finally stuck. Good. And this is it. This is the cooling loop. And here the plastic is being produced continuously. Let's heat up the oil. Hopefully not too quick. See what happens. Iron to steel. Good. And iron ore to iron. Right. Grrr. This is funny. Is somebody coming? Nope. Pretty 9. Operative Oki is producing some iron. We are refining iron. Good. New coolant is coming in. And old coolant is coming out at 171 degrees. That's pretty hot. That is pretty hot. Is immediately cooling down again to 115 degrees Celsius is good. And this should introduce some heat into this chamber. But still not enough. Still not awaiting coolant. Kind of want more coolant. Kind of want more coolant. I wonder, can I fill this up a bit more? Possibly. What if I were to zipper it in here? Sure, the cooling loop would be then filled up pretty much. Might even get stuck. Can I prevent this from getting stuck? Probably not. So, before this is too full, output pipe full, yeah. Before this is too full, we're going to stop the extra delivery of the petroleum. When it goes up to there, it goes up to the red indicator. Or is it the green indicator? It is the green, yeah, now is good. Cut it. Right. I think it wouldn't be too bad having that stuff there. On demand. Yeah, let's fill it up. Good. Could even fill it up here already. And this is now ready to go. I'm sure somebody will come pretty soon. Operative Oki, maybe? Oh, you're running the wheel and you're running it here. Man. It's not? They should be running the other wheel first before they run that wheel. What is it? Priority 5. Alright. Good. Temperature. We are at 85 degrees Celsius in the brine here. Good, yeah, it's taken forever, but we have a steel refinery, so we're gonna have a look at naphtha pretty soon. I mean, we have a ton of this stuff down here, but I'm having a hard time getting it out. That is alright. Oh, we have food again. Nice. We should continue making that seed analysis. Bristle blossom again. Super specialized bristle blossom. Nice. And are we collecting these seeds, or are they getting shipped out somewhere to get eaten or something? I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't even know where the seed analysis station is. No idea, I can't find it. Here. Good, yes. Blossom seed, blossom seed. Good stuff, I like. Super specialized, and then does not drop seeds, which can't be helped. Now, food, critter drop off. There, and this is then going to be for grub rubs. That's gonna help as well. Good. How do we get there? Going here, dropping down there. I don't like. I'm going to build ladders, so the duplicates can reach everything comfortably. Good. Maybe here as well. There's liquids here. Mop it up. Good. And we have a little bit of a project there as well. Get that going. And yes, we're going to deconstruct these window tiles. I'm going to open that up and let everything flow. As soon as we have the water shortage again. Intermittently, every 300 cycles or so, we have water shortage. I think we can live with that. Good. Radiation problem in the rocket. This takes a long while to get there. Vegetarian food. Is that really the case? I don't think so. Good. Just deleting the carbon dioxide here being produced intermittently by the ethanol distillery. And that is also just some auxiliary power supplementing the main power of the base. Main power of the base is this electrolyzer setup, which is not much, but that petroleum generator here is running all the time as well. It's 2 extra kilowatts. Is good. This is all we need. Don't have power here, why? Why not? Because the switch is off? Ah. Good. Just waiting on the igneous rock to be produced dormant. This erupts in 12 cycles, and we don't have power. We have intermittent power outage now. How is this configured? Is this configured badly? Good. Or poorly? Right, this is better. Looking good. And that cooling loop is just responsible for chilling the igneous rock, and that is all that it does. Chilling the igneous rock down to manageable degrees. Conveyor shut off. Conveyor thermosensor. If we're below 70, we're shipping it out. That is cute. Yeah, that is too hot. Come on. Below 40 is nice enough. Nice hot rock. Good. Pips are here. Dun, dun, dun. Right, what's happening there? We don't have power? Because we don't want power yet. But we have steam now, good. 170 degrees, we're heating up. That is great. Going to delete the heat when it's too hot. There's a bunch of salt. Plastic is 106 degrees. Polymer press is at over 160 degrees. That means the plastic coming out should be liquid this time. Let's find out. Good. 200 degrees, cooling down. 270 degrees. I think we should be careful. I'm heating this up too much. It's not really cooling down fast. Stop the madness for a second, maybe. This is now scary hot, 280 degrees, and we're not cooling down. Good. Somehow is more plastic. Is it dropping into this plastic blob? Is that the problem? Is the heat getting deleted? So what is inside? Petroleum steam plastic at 130. No, is heating up. I think the petroleum coming in is too cool. Should we do an overflow here? That might be an idea. If you want to produce plastic, why not do it like that? If you want to produce liquid plastic, why not feed it the hot stuff? That is a better call. Dim, dim, dim. I wish I had done the loop a bit bigger, like so. But we can still do it. Duplicates are gonna get scalded. But who cares? These guys. They can get scalded all day. They don't care. They have good doctors. Now producing plastic here, producing plastic there. And we got the first naphtha. There we go. How much naphtha is this? Just 30 key. Yeah, we're gonna get more. Gonna get more and then pump it out. Somebody coming. Radiant liquid pipe. Errands. Current errand on the Punk W444. The Pioneer. Right. So there's too many critters here. We need to have this be a room. Should not be a big deal. Deconstruct this ladder. Beyond scalding as promised. Wait, why do we need to deconstruct this? Door is all we need. Damn. What kind of door? You ask? Is a wooden door. From that one fantastic mod. Good, then this is a room. And we're gonna bring all the grubs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Grubber up. Priority 9. Now we built the cooling loop up a bit stronger. Is nice. This is a low temperature. Oh, the cooling loop then is going to empty out as well. So bridging on somewhere might be the play. for example, here. Good. That liquid bridge we can deconstruct. And we can continue on with our steel production. Good. That is more naphtha now. It's 200 degrees here. We're cooling down and it's hotter. 275, 270. Let's do a cool down 225. Nah, let's not be so greedy. 200 is fine. Good. Are we flowing? Somewhat. Output pipe full, yeah. That's what I was thinking. What would happen? I wonder if we can do a trick. Output pipe full. Wonder if we can do some trick. Let's build a vent here so we have something to work with. Plumbing liquid vent. Here. This is going to empty out everything. But we will make this automated. Good, let's do iron. Automation wire as well. Good, something to work with. And this bridge can be reversed. Output pipe full. Output pipe will not be full when the petroleum is getting used up by the polymer press. So slowly this will work again. But I want it to work quite permanently. Direction is clear. So this bridge might be good enough. What if we reverse it? Then it's coming here. Still, it does not matter. Good. Output pipe full, but since we're bridging in here, it will not be full. Or will it? I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's empty this out. So it runs. Good, we're emptying it out. So what happens if we reverse it now? This should be always clear. I think it is. Yeah, I think this looks good. Yep, this looks good now. Coming out at 175 degrees. Good. Producing steel is a work errand. Steel we have 4 tons. Let's look at the rocket, man. It should be there. 0.4 cycles. And then what if we change it up like so? 3 of 7, 4, 5, 6. What if we go here and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that works as well. Good. Now we have our naphtha, but this plastic here is refusing to melt. Very soft, you say. Very soft. Natural tile plastic. Is that a thing? That sounds like an interesting concept. Natural tile? Where is the plastic? Here. That is interesting. It's built some. Let's build a natural plastic tile here. Want to see how that looks. Maybe it crashes the game, so let's save. Natural tile plastic. How to make one without the mod. Errands? Wonder what they're doing all the time. This looks like recreation or something. They're playing rock, paper, scissors there. Oh no, they were making a balloon. That is fair. Good. Are we done here? 0 of 20. 0 of 20 critters. Is good. Now the ranchers should have something to do. Do we have an errand here? No. Do we have an errand there? In the grub rub? Yes. Doing other things. Priority. Duties. Or is it cleaning? It is cleaning. Ranching critters is cleaning. Let's do it right now. Let's force them to do it. All the ranchers, let's go. You have things to do. We have 3 ranchers. There they go. Late night also, the pioneer. Hey, I know how to do this. He had to do it on another planetoid, so he had to learn it. Good, but Punk W44 is not looking great. When they're done with the ranching, I want them to heal up. So they're ready for the space mission. Space. Yeah, it takes a while. Good. And grabbing them, putting them there. And here they can rub the plans. That sounds like a good idea. Force them real quick. Everybody needs to do it. That is important work, you guys. Because the bottleneck in the bristleberry sludge production is the bristleberry and not the sludge. Let's say sludge sweet wheat, of course. Now, there is a new blueprint. Cool stuff. Let's figure it out. What is it? Print? Is a rocket? No. Polka dot ceiling light. Oh, that's quite cool. That's quite cool. Dismiss. Need to wrangle this guy. How many of these do I have? Wait, scalding where? Oh, you brought the plastic from that hot chamber. That wasn't too smart. Natural tile plastic. Wow. Looks interesting. Hey, what was that porch? What was that porch? Let's mop it up. Oh, we have intermittent porch here. I'm sure. So we're not allowed a solid tile there. Let's dig it out real quick. Yeah, that experiment cost me. But alright. Now we have a low temperature plastic. Good. So how much naphtha is here? And can there be more? Deleting heat here currently. It's too hot. Can we zipper this in? Possibly. Good. Deconstruct it. Or leave it and make it look pretty. Good. So this is how it's supposed to look. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Producing the steel. Good. We're coming out at 260 degrees, which is quite hot. Going in at 350 degrees. Let's stop the madness because I don't know if we're not gonna flash this stuff. 360 degrees, 260 degrees is a bit much. Cooling down is not happening fast enough. We would need a bigger loop, and we would need to loop it around and then eject it at a certain temperature, which we cannot do because the chamber is too small. But it's fine. The important thing is we're producing naphtha. Let's look at the liquid. Is a bunch of liquid. And it's quite hot. This should help out with the overall temperature of the room. And I'm just looking for some space to put in a hydro sensor. But there is no space. There is no space. You have to run this thing manually. Right now it's on. Let's turn it off. The liquid pump. But connect it up to power. So we can run it if we want to. We're going to want to when we have a lot of liquid here to help out with real quick heat exchange, so we can utilize this chamber as for cooling down the liquid there. So since 160 degrees is the magic number, then let's cool this down to 160 degrees. Good. That will help with having the coolant for the metal refinery be reasonably warm and not dangerously close to flashing into sour gas in the pipe, which would be terrible. Jim. So we're gonna let this run because we want the naphtha. 370 kilograms of plastic here as well. Slowly heating up, way too slowly heating up. Chamber will peter out at 160 degrees inside of here. So that is good. Once this is getting too hot, thermal aquatuner will also run. Somehow this is at 200 degrees. Well, the chamber is at 200 degrees, so that explains it. Right, let's wait. And look what the rocket is doing. Half a cycle and we're there. We're gonna find out what this unknown object is. Good. Since the oil worked so well, we might facilitate this. Let's say a liquid shut off here somewhere. Could be nice. Liquid shut off. Liquid meter valve also needs power, which is a shame. Good. And we're going to let it out. When this thing is sufficiently full. Not gate. Completely unnecessary. But I want some control. So why not? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Tell you what, we're gonna make this pretty. As pretty can be. Dun, 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 dun. Priority 9 on this construction. Need the power. Let's configure this. It needs to be 81% full. And then we can run some water. Water. This is always full. Oh, and this again. Let's quickly check out Greasy Hammer's system for measuring the pressure in a chamber higher than 20 key. Oxygen not included. Pressure gauge. How is gauge spelled? Gauge? No, it's gauge. Pressure gauge. High pressure gauge. Super high pressure gauge. Oxygen includes super high pressure gauge. Is what I'm googling now. Let's see if that goes. Don't know if I find something. Extreme gas pressure gauge by Greasy. There we go. Good. We're gonna mute them for the time being and see how it goes. This looks very much involved. Dum dum. Yeah, it only goes to 20 key. I know that. I know that. He's pumping water up. And then, oh, yeah, this is extremely high space. But wait a minute. Don't I have space here? Well, I never built it up before, so I cannot squish it in here. Need to put liquid there. Man, oh man. Let's do the natural way. A liquid vent will overpressure at 1,000 kilograms, which is a ton. Oh man, a ton? I want just 100 key? Oh, that's a huge discrepancy. I can gauge 20 key maximum, and it overpressurizes at 1,000 key. What the hell? Between 20 key and 1,000 key is a huge margin. Why? Why, game? This is mean. I cannot think of something real quick. But let's let it overpressurize then. To 1,000. Well, this will take forever. So, where's my extra water coming? Don't know, but we could tame these all. And run them all. But if we do that, we need oil storage and real oil storage, not this here. Not that there. Deconstruct. Real oil storage, you say? Well, don't know if I want to do that. Right now, what is the yellow alert? Critter drop off? I think we're done here, man. There is a bunch of critters. Good. Is this not rubbed? It is rubbed. Everything is rubbed. Oh, nice. This looks good. That means we have high berry production. Hey! Another blueprint. Let's print it out. Super fan gem socks. Fantastic. Fantastic. Do we have everything now? I don't think we do. Good. What's going on here? I don't know why they go run here. They should be running somewhere else. I'm gonna restrict entry now again. Go run somewhere else, man. Good, but this thing is humming. New colony, let's get something exciting. This is growing. We're getting a thimbleweeds. Okay, great. Here's a puff prince. There's oxygen in there. No complaints whatsoever. It's a good colony. Is this going to overheat here? Oops. This looks all very cool. Nothing is going to overheat here. This is all good. And the shaft was a bad idea. The rocket shaft, I think, was a horrible idea. And the reason is we don't have atmosuits in this playthrough. So... tear it down? I don't know. But we're ready to receive visitors here. So that is good. Oh no! An organic mass field. Let's go back home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Organic mass field. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back home. Gonna check this out next. Damn it. What about this here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Havana. Well, there's a steam in Havana, but it's dangerous to park a rocket. Don't like it much. How about here then? We go here, Gupuna. And damn it. This is far away as well. Well, I put my hopes in this one. I wonder if I can put telescope in here. I don't think so. Also, I don't do telescopes. So then, nuclear. Nuclear. Could be alright having the nuclear here. It can drop down, and the cooling loop can do something with it. We do have a bunch of gold here, so let's extend the cooling loop to here. Bam, bam. There. And we need to deconstruct this all here. Deconstruct the valve. Deconstruct the vent. And we're going to empty out these pipes. Good. Is somebody doing it, or is this unreachable? Don't think so. Where's the duplicate? There's 2 duplicates? I only see 1. Dude, where are you? Oh, you're sleeping over here. Good. Dum. Here. And then nuclear waste can drop down. Nuclear fallout. And it will immediately freeze into chunks. No problem. Good. And then we have to find a refueling station. And we also have to build a nuclear reactor. I mean, there is enough room. Room is not the issue. Good. This shaft is for steam. Steam extra power for something. Don't know. So if we enter here somewhere, dig through here, go through there, oof. This will be rough. And we should bring warm sweaters. Dim. And there's no room for industry here. That's a bit good. What is the gases there? I don't think the what's it called? Pollution will gather up here as long as there's oxygen. So let's erect this. Employing helper tiles. Then we're gonna have some room here as well for other things. Good. Gupuna breathability, don't care. Let's get this even. And if we want to run down, we're going to use this ladder here. Yeah, we're going to close this off completely. Good. Can I pour out the liquid somewhere? I think I could. Let's build another liquid vent. Here. Or there. Good, and then we're gonna pour out the polluted water. Down there. Then we can build up the extended cooling loop. Dig out this all. Oh, we cannot dig. Ha ha ha. Skills. Bam bam bam. Rancher 1. Hard digging. Let's get it going. It's not enough. It's not enough, and I'm not taking on another duplicant. We have auction problems as is. This algae will not hold forever, and it's not worth it. Digging it out, and then we have auction, and then we don't have auction again. So it's terrible. I think polluted water guys are here. No. Or yes. And then put it in the steam chamber. And then get the sand. Or does it produce dirt? I think it might produce dirt. How do we get sand again real quick? There is no real quick way of getting sand. 9 tons here. And this is finite. Damn it. This is also a bit risky here. I think I want to close this off for less risk. Let's close this off. Yeah, polluted oxygen. So sure, I could do a polluted water guys here, but then we have dirt. Can we do dirt into sand somehow? Let's Google. Oxygen not included. How to get sand. Rock crusher, salt and rocks. Saltwater geyser. Cool salt slush. Table salt. I need sand. Making sand. Let's check out these. For one, I've been trying how to make sand from clay. Dirt or sand by heating clay. But brick material, which you can make sand out of fertilizer or dirt by heating them up. Oh, so I can heat up dirt. Compost. Entombed in dirt as a compost is heated up. Doesn't use the heat, produces sometimes maybe with some produces anyway. Take a while, sample the plot, you have to dig the compost out when you chop. Oh man. That's a good idea though. Compost from abyssalite. Abyssalite fridge is many, but this is 2017. Who knows if this works? Put a door and select the dupe. Alright. I need sand. Yeah. Crush rocks. Boil pea water. I mean, Too many instances were shorted. Could you use tennis? That's the key. Do not use sieve. Do not use deodorizer. Long-term sustainable. Arbitrary pips, dirt and lumber. Sure. Sure. Polluted dirt and potions. You could only. Boiling water. Boiling pea water. Long-term. Igneous rock crushed into sands. Sure. Yeah. Salt water and brine. If you have a water body, you would have to work on desalinated water. So can put a dirt function. So, I thought I'd get dirt from boiling polluted water. Was I wrong? Don't know. Good. This is being built, so they have something to do. So we're fine here. Now what is going on Havana? Here we got a saltwater guys here, which is out of order. So what is my naphtha production doing? Because that is really interesting. It's down for some reason. Don't we have a direction or no fabrication queued? No fabrication queued. And also let's reverse the bridge again and switch off that thing. Good. Oh, it doesn't know where to go. Reverse. Good. Now it doesn't know where to go. We don't need that sticking out a liquid pipe. There we go. But yeah. We're gonna make a polluted water guys here. Here. And boil it. That will make us probably dirt and not sand. I'm not too sure. What if we introduce water here? Polluted water. We can get it out then. But the pressure is quite high. Then come time. Do we care? Well, if the pressure is 1 ton, then everything here will explode. So we kind of do care. Could do an overflow out. And that will produce extra clean water down here, which is extremely hot. What are we doing with extremely hot water? I think I want extra water to go into here. It's not gonna be too much, is it? Well, as soon as I reach 1 ton, it's gonna be quite much. That's the thing when you try to do multi-purpose thingies. It's getting complicated and hard to maintain as well. So let's build an extra thing then. Making us a polluted water geyser here might be a good idea. Temperature, don't care. And the extra polluted water goes into a boiler. So why do we build a boiler? And can we build a boiler? Back to this system. Well, we don't have a pre-chiller, so could just put the extra water here. Once this is boiled, we will have enough sand. But again, polluted water will will not yield sand, will it? It will yield dirt. Man. But dirt should be broken down into sand, probably by a crusher. Let's find out what the crusher does. Ceramic to sand. Oh, it doesn't do dirt, does it? Sandstone to crushed rock. Aluminum ore to aluminum. Nope. Salt to table salt will yield me some. But we don't want to do that. We want to ship over the salt. Good. Here's salt and rust. Let's remove that. Ship it over for the iron ore production. I mean, we probably will not run into the problem in this playthrough. But yeah. It's definitely worth a thought. Especially here where we don't have any liquids. Renewable. Yeah, if you count liquid carbon dioxide, then but yeah. Good. So in order to find out what's in space, I think this planetoid here is good as a taxi platform. Nuclear. So I think I'm gonna this time do the trick there. The latest trick. I mean, I suggested this, man. You can drip feed a research reactor with uranium ore, or enriched uranium rather. You can drip feed it, and then it doesn't need as much coolant. So that is then how you produce nuclear waste. Without having to deal with the power, because power is not a problem. Drip feeding the thing, but where? And we have to go here with our pioneers. Maybe we can go here with all 3 pioneers. Is that an idea? Where are they? Here's 2 pioneers. We should have another pioneer here, the jelly blob. We don't need 6 duplicates there. Where's my teleporter? Don't see it over there. Good. Teleporter transmitter. Pioneer jelly blob. Let's go. You need it elsewhere. Good. Then we're gonna set down the 3 duplicates on Gupuna, and then we're gonna work on a nuclear. Good. Man, this is slow. I wanted to check this out first, possibly drop off a rover. But it's alright. I think we can do both things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Land. 7, 8. Yeah. This is all good. And then the pioneers can build everything up there. Send the rocket home. Possibly on autopilot. And they need a long while to work on everything. They should have everything with them as well. This is 1.6 tons steel. On this planetoid, not even needed. Then we have 5.4 tons of steel here. Oh, and let's babysit this, because I do not know about the temperature. Yeah, this is too hot. This is too hot. We need to stop the madness. Stop it right now. It's coming out at 300 degrees here. We need to cool it down somehow. We could use this, making something very cold. What is the coldest one? Change recipe. What? Heat, 56 kilo, 60, 40, 13. Gold amalgam too. Don't have the gold amalgam. Gold is good, or copper ore to copper. That's what we could do. To cool down the petroleum. Can we not just run it through here? I think we could. If there's too many whites. We're gonna deconstruct this ladder. Going to put a thermosensor here and a shut off. Liquid pipe, a thermosensor. There, a liquid shut off. And man, I hope the direction will be clear. Rotate. Put it in. It of course needs power. Connect that up, and an automation wire as well. Good. And this should bypass the refinery. Good. We're gonna say if this is above, if I can click it. There. This is above 200 degrees. I want it to cool down here to 160 degrees or so. It's, come on, 250. 250 can cool, is good enough. Right, they're gonna build this up. How much naphtha do we have here? And will this carbon dioxide be bullied? Ever? Possibly not. Let's look at the liquid overlay. 150 key per tile. Ship some out. Hold on, what the heck is this? Naphtha already, good. Pour some out. And now we can grab a naphtha. Any amount we want. It's pretty hot, but we don't care. It's gonna sit in a rocket hot. Is gonna be fine. Clean up the space a little bit. Yes, this is for heat here. It will cool down. No big deal. Good. Stop this madness. Is alright. Good. It's not being built. Why? And where's my rocket? Just sitting here. Just sitting there. Let's go into orbit. So we can land. And make sure this is all empty space. Where we can go. Alright. Good, we're building this. Have to be very careful here. That this anti-entropy thermonullifier does not freeze everything in this region. Good, what about our liquids? Going down again, we should supplement. Let's continue on with this project. It's looking alright. These plants are growing. What the heck's going on there? Right. Food we definitely have. Our researcher is gone. Bugs are back up and running again. Let's see if that is the case. Kind of is. Let's remove that. No egg available. Is this too many again? Yeah. It's too many, so not continuous. What does this do? Don't know what this button does. No egg available. Eggs getting dropped down should get shipped out. Also, there should be some sort of automation, but there isn't. Is alright. Let's see what this button does. Not continuous. Good. Back to the oil production. I don't want to do any. Is alright. Let's look at the heat. 170 degrees for power here and 150 degrees for power there. It's all good. We still have a little bit of power left. There's no more magma, but that's fine. Get the magma over here in case we want to melt down all the other oil reservoirs as well. Good. Yes, igneous rock, 7 of 7, 6 of 7, 4 of 7, 2 of 7. Don't know, this kinda... Maybe we don't have enough ranges. Teleporter! I forgot about the teleporter. Teleport them. Good. Welcome to this colony, where there is things to do. Right, this is all going. Steel is at 5.5. So how much do we need to get this project going? So yeah, I want nuclear. It's probably a good idea. And we can start off everything here. Everything there. I missed the volcano here. Let's just not break into here. Oh, we can. We can break into everywhere, it's not a problem. Got some slam lung here. Is alright. We might just delete the puddle water on the way. But generally speaking, come down here and reclaim this territory for a project. Project making nuclear waste. Going to dig down all the way. Just going to use a plastic ladder, I think. Is there need for a fire pole? There's no need, but let's have one nonetheless. Good. Going down there. Get this going. We don't have plastic. Gonna have. Is all good. This is being done. We're ready here. Good. It's connected all up. And the pollution gets stripped out. Deconstruct these. Deconstruct that. And there we go for the cooling loop. Is good stuff. There we go. And then the idea is to shoot the nuclear into the engine here somewhere. We need to transport it. Going to transport it out here, ship it out. Well, let's just use this wall. Ship it out. We can build it already. Plumbing, insulated liquid pipe, sedimentary. Good, so these duplicants have something to do. They can prepare. Right. Well, this is already being deconstructed, I'm sure. Or not. Here's going to be the collection system. We have to cool down that thing. But we don't any longer have to do the blob thingy. There's a conduction panel. And this is going to run the nuclear waste. And this thing there, radiation, the red bolt generator, will then be behind that or in front. Whichever way you want to look at it. In front of the conduction panel. It will get cooled down by the nuclear waste coming from here. Good, so we're going to make this from something resistant to overheating. Don't have too much granite. Granite is good, I guess. Igneous rock would work as well. It's all good. It's gonna be here somewhere. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Or should we... gonna walk here. Should we do it straight? I think we could shoot it straight in. Yes. Shoot it straight in, that way we don't have to climb up that much. And why not do it like that? Like so. And then I can make it, yeah, this is a good idea. Good, I don't know where the engine is. Let's build one new rocket. Nuclear? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Don't think we have that researched. We don't. Yeah, we have to facilitate the Scheinbach thingy. Good, here's another egg. Man, I said discontinuous. Let's remove. Good. Bring the eggs out, you guys. And maybe I should make another farm. Let's copy settings. Good, make another farm. Maybe starvation. Ordering a surplus. Yep, we have too many, they're cramped. Well, it's 7 to 7. They're cramped because of 2 eggs. That's what I'm thinking. So duplicates should be coming and bringing them. Ah man, this could be better automated. Needs to be vertical. To rebuild everything. Yeah, it's not looking great. Could also abuse this area as well. Copy settings. Good. Critter feeder, phosphorite, copy settings. Don't know if we have phosphorite. Copy settings here. Good. These 5 duplicates are gonna do it. And current project here. Something else. Yeah, we need to do research. How much radiation is this? Slight, this is barely any. We could just burn a lot of energy. And see if we have brownouts or not. Let's do it. Let's burn all that energy. Oh yeah, this will take forever. And let's look at a battery to find out what that does. Good, we're recharging somewhat fast. But I think we're using it up faster than we're recharging. Oh yeah, this is going to be problematic. See the brownout already? Man. Let's have auxiliary power here. We can afford this. Look at the pressure. 4.7 tons of petroleum we have. Good. Now. Bzzzt. Is alright, I guess. Maybe we can clean this up also. Since the duplicates here don't have a building project currently. Right, and there's one blob here. Oh man, oh man. Good. So what are my Scheinbachs doing? Not much. Do we have people doing it? Low priority. No pending deliveries. Are we cramped? No, they did it. They did it. It's all good. So yeah, continuous. Don't know what that does. Shine nymph again. Priority 9. We could bring some over here. And over there. But why? I don't think it makes much difference. Don't know. Is alright. Well, we cannot force it to happen really fast now. I'm just glad it did not break again. It broke 3 times in a row. But now this looks good. This looks like continuous Scheinbach production. So it's fine. Right, what is my rocket doing? It is on its way home, 1.5 cycles. Now we have to wait. Waiting game. Nobody's building this. Why? No pending deliveries. What? Iron. We don't have iron. Let's produce some. The temperature. Temperature is alright currently. Good. Iron is produced. And now somebody should immediately come build this. Here we go. Dun, dun. And let's look at the temperatures before we wreck ourselves. Coming out at 360 degrees. Yeah. Is a problem. Can we build this right now? Not when we don't have iron. 360 degrees again is good. Over 400 degrees is problematic. Because then it nears the 500 mark. Good. Construction errand. Do it right now. See if this works. Direction should be clear. Good. Pipe is blocked though. It's bridging on. Pipe is blocked. It's emptying out and coming in. So if nothing is being produced, then nothing is coming out. Let's see if this then works. Good, and this is when we're too hot. Right, also we need power. Conductive wire construction errand. Let's do it right now. Good. I really would prefer if this would run immediately. So let's make it that way. Good, rotate. Put it in. No, something is happening. Kind of stuck again. Good, let's just bridge on then. Da-da-dum. Good, and can we resume production as well? No, this looks blocked. Da-da-dum. I think it's gonna be fine. Let's speed up again. Rocket is coming home. But yeah, these duplicants over there are preparing for what's to come. Can we give them skills? Yes. Go dig. And this cook has a skill as well. They love the ranching. They're a good doctor as well. Improved carrying will help out. Good with stifled. Why? Pressure? Pressure is a problem now. Could supplement some water and produce more oxygen. But it's alright. Intermittent, we have the pressure. Yeah, and for that reason alone, we should have a gas here. Polluted oxygen, oxygen. Not in this farm. Polluted oxygen. Carbon dioxide. Or close this area off. I don't know. I think here could be a good place. Here could be an excellent place. We have to make this area clean. Clean enough. So we can walk here. That we're gonna leave as is. dig out this algae. Yeah, I want to go in here. And I also dig this out. Barely have any granite and it's far away. But the duplicates can start working on that. How about a clear roof there? Good, I know I cannot come in there. But maybe do it flush to here. Yes. It's better. Here's polluted oxygen, sure. And then we're gonna have a little bit of a liquid lock here. So we don't get any oxygen in by accident. That makes sense. Make sure to dig this. Good. And that. Yep, this is good. Now, of course, the 3 duplicates come in here helping out. They're gonna live in the rocket. But they don't have a roof for getting there. Let's build a little bit of a roof. Standing here, which means we can reach this. Not. Let's build a double roof there. Good for when we're coming out of the rocket. Speaking of rocket, is home in 0.3 cycles. Now, of course, will we go back into space? Find out what this is? Or are we combining the missions? Yeah, I think we're gonna combine it. We're gonna go here, then land on Goop. And then go back home when the work is done. Good. Have a lot of naphtha. The heat energy is spreading out. Let's get more. How much is this? A 300 key? Still maybe half a ton of this stuff. Yeah, that's good enough. Right. Should we produce more or should we call it good? This now is working. Disabled. So we can run it. See if that works. Producing more steel. And producing more iron. Let's see how that goes. We're coming in because we're cool enough. Good, we're coming out. 370 degrees. Right, looping about. And now we're kind of hot. Should get stuck here soon. Hold on. What is happening? 200, 250. Well, seems alright. 250 degrees here. Oh, now we're getting hotter. And now it stops. We're only coming in at 250 degrees tops. Ah, this is nice. And we have a continuous production. Of course, we're awaiting the coolant intermittently. That's alright. In favor of a little bit of safety. That nothing here bursts into flames. Good. Oh, we have a new blueprint. Is this from making the steel? Oh, Team Captain Shorts. Decent. Somebody got a red shorts here. Who? Nobody. Oh, we meant to do the warm sweaters as well. Where's their room? Where's their room? Maybe over here, where there's power already. What about these sticking out wires and pipes and stuff? Let's get rid of all this. It's kind of in the way. Deconstruct the automation as well. Good. Clothing, furniture stations, crafting station, produces items. But which ones? I think I need clothing. Textile loom. I think that's what I want, but I'm not too sure. Let's build it up from lead. Good. We need more airflow here. Aluminum, sure. Good. Doom. Deconstruct this marble. Just want to make sure that if we have liquid spillage, it's not gonna land there. Oh, are we stuck now? Hopefully not. No, we can go around. Sweet. Good. Is this breaking or not? Coming in at 250 degrees tops and coming out at 300 degrees, cooling down. Heat is getting deleted. If it's too slow with the heat deletion, then it's looping back around. Good. Just waiting the coolant intermittently is alright. Iron. This thing is no longer in use. Let's get rid of it. Make advantage deconstruct. I think a duplicate should land soon. Or the... Yeah, he's in orbit. He's in orbit, let's land. And we're gonna tell him to stay in the rocket for the moment. Until the steam dissipates. Good. Spacefarer module crew. Just until the steam dissipates. And yes, we have overheat damage here. That's just how it is. Until we have thermium, this is gonna stay a problem. When we have thermium, we're gonna build 2 pumps. One here. And one there, maybe. Right below. One here. And one there. Right below the rocket. Don't know if you're gonna get thermium. Definitely gonna get niobium in this run. But that's kind of the goal. Getting the niobium, no atmosuits. Melting the walls of a rocket. And that's it. I'm not gonna build anything afterwards. I'm just gonna leave then to the temporal tear and start a new one. On the Inferno planetoid is the plan. Good. So this is going. We need to put everything we need inside. And that includes the 200 key of naphtha. Good. Enable auto bottle. For the naphtha. Enable auto spill. No. But enable auto bottle definitely. No pending deliveries. Why are you lying? So this is on all. And now we should have pending deliveries. Good. Current errand. And here we're gonna bring some granite. There we're gonna bring more steel. And there we're gonna bring more obsidian. Somebody got scalded. But I don't know where and I don't know who. No clue. Pum. So what about here? Don't know. Jim. I think the dog is also ready to go. Bum. I might take a break right now. Yeah, the dog is ready for her big walk. So I guess we're not getting far today. But it has been pretty good. No major breakage. All the machines are working. The walk of statues. The walk of statues. Naphtha was being produced. Good, we have to refill the rocket. I hope people are doing it. This is all getting done. Priority 9 on that build. Want the warm sweaters and the cool vests. And we're going to bring them in the rocket as well. Blasenvoy does not have a bed anymore. So the new crew is going to be all pioneers. All pioneers. And we might scrub Jelly Blob. Just to be ready for anything. Yeah. So what is it going to be next time? We're going to refill the rocket with all the materials necessary. Gonna find out what that is. And then land on Gupuna and get into nuclear. Is the plan. The research here is going fantastic. What the hell? Where's the shine? Shine is gone, but it does not matter because radiation is there. Slight hazard. 300 rats is not much. Plasmoid is researching. What are we researching? Gourmet meal. Oh man. I guess we're gonna research a gourmet meal first. But then we need to go into the diamond drill as well. And the main thing is nuclear. Red bolt propulsion. This is what we need. Oh dear lord. Oh lordy. That's a lot of nuclear research we need. Ooh. Until we get this fantastic red bolt engine. Oh man. Good, let's do the gourmet first. And then, good. Alright, so we have to focus on this all. But that doesn't mean we're not going to do the mission. Still going to do the mission. And the duplicates landing here are going to prepare. And it's a lot of prep work. Because we have to jump lock into this cold biome here. And lead suits is also what we need. Hey, let's not forget all the lead. All the lead. How much lead do we have here? Real quick, let's prepare. 122 tons of lead. So it's bring over lead. Oof, but I want to quit it at some point. Tell you what. We're gonna say refined metal lead. I'm gonna leave us some. Good, refined metal. Lead. This is priority 8. And we're gonna leave us 60 tons of lead. By having a priority 9. A lead. Here somewhere. A 3 stack. In the hospital. Good, refined metal. Lead, priority 9, copy settings. Good. And that is good prep work, I think. 3 pioneers are gonna go. This colony has his work cut out as well. We need shine bug farms, ton of them. Put another one of these. Shine bug farms, let's do 3. And then we're gonna produce a lot of eggs. Getting shipped out, coming here, going into the reactor. Shine nymphs 10, sun nymph, there we go. Eggs 8, so this is going again, nice. But yeah, there's only a slight hazard here. This is not much production. Right now it burns a lot of energy and we're losing petroleum here. It's down to 4 tons already. Yeah. So we might run into a brownout. We must be careful. Actually, this is just then gonna intermittently not work. It's not gonna brown out. It's gonna brown out here. That's the thing when you have centralized power production. You don't know where the brownout is. But that is all good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna take a break. Gonna be back later. Probably with some State of Decay. But we might squish in another optional included session. I don't know. I don't know what the dog says. We're gonna ask her then later. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in. And I'm gonna see you next time. Have a good day and a good night.